welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Last but not least, for the March monthly readings, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I just feel, I don't know why I just heard the word desperate. I don't know if that's you or somebody else. Don't be desperate, y'all. Or, okay, because it's like two juxtaposing energies. Like, one energy feels non-committal, and that non-committal energy of one is like making the other energy like feel more desperate. That's the only way I can sort of put it. Okay, let's see what happens. Virgo. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot. This is going to be a 7-card advice reading. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you to everyone who does. Thank you to everyone who donates, everyone who books readings with me. I really appreciate all of the support. All right, Virgos, let's see what's coming in for you. Okay, everyone's facing decisions. You're being told to follow your intuition. I feel like you might struggle with this decision. I'm feeling like a lot of conflict, like either, conflict within yourself and your own mind about what to do, or, it might cause conflict for another person, okay? This could be related maybe to some harsh communication. I feel like there could have been harsh words exchanged, or, just be sort of careful and wary of that. Be aware of your language. Try to be as compassionate as possible towards yourself as well as other people. It's not about communication. You could also be dealing with an air sign, okay? Did I already cut this? I don't think I did. If I did, then I did it again. Okay, High Priestess. So Pisces, Death, Scorpio, Knight of Swords, again, could be an air energy, or there's just like, I don't know, that's the energy I was feeling of, like that desperation, and again, it could be someone's communication, okay? Maybe it's like let me not say, but I do feel like someone's worried that they may be sort of losing someone or something here, okay? You have the Page of Pentacles here. I'm feeling a little bit, so there's something new here, okay? Whether this is something new work-wise, or maybe this is even a new interest of yours. And then you have the 10 of Swords here at the bottom reverse. So it does feel like there's a cycle that's coming to a close, okay? But again, it definitely, I did feel this in I think it was in the Gemini reading. So definitely check that out if you are dealing with a Gemini or anyone with, those placements prominently, which seems actually likely maybe for you, Virgo. I don't know why, but I often get a Virgo Gemini connection. I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like someone's really holding on very tightly. So you have the High Priestess card coming up here, okay? And I saw this in the Gemini reading too, and I'm getting the same energy. It's coming up in the past placement, and I'm basically getting that almost like both people sort of like intuitively know what needs to happen or where things are heading. Again, if we're talking about like a connection, okay, apply this however it may resonate, because it could be like, boss employee, it could be parent child, it could be obviously partners, but however it may resonate. You have the Death card here, so again, another indicator that something's being asked to come to a close. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a situation. It may even be the way that someone or even both people are approaching the situation, but either way, there's transformation that's here. And again, intuitively, I feel like all the energies involved, be it two or more, are aware of that this transformation is necessary, okay? I'm almost getting this like rebirth energy, and it's interesting because I've had these cards for a while, but I only recently noticed that sun either setting, or I like to look at it as rising, right? So that's that rebirth, but the death has to happen first, right? The death of the old way, the old self, so that the rebirth can really come in here, so that you can shine fully in your light. Again, you, someone that you're connected with. Upcoming, you have the Knight of Swords. So again, just be aware of your communication, or be aware that other people may sort of be communicating possibly harshly, curtly. This is sort of the card of like, speaking or acting really before you think it through, okay? Your advice is to really keep moving forward, because in this transformation, right? Again, however that is, that may resonate. And look at these horses here. the success, right, the triumph lies in the transformation here, right? I'm also feeling this energy of like a lot of attention kind of being at you. So some of you may be almost like that Aquarian star energy. Some of you may be coming into, you know, a role or again, an opportunity or just like a place in your life where your visibility is increasing, okay? In your environment, you have the 7 of Cups. So I do feel like, especially if we're talking about, you know, whatever this situation it may be talking about, it's connected to the heart space, right? So we may be like either way, whether again, whatever type of relationship, partnership, situation, where it feels like it involves, you know, a deep connection, right? There's definitely emotions that are involved here. However, there's a lot of confusion around the heart space, okay? Maybe on the part of one person, maybe on the part of both. And someone may also just be sort of like in a space of exploring their options here, okay? You know, but sometimes when I see this card, I hear the phrase like the fallacy of choice. So, you know, take that for what it's worth. Like options are good to a point, right? This 9 of Swords coming in, okay, again, could be connecting with an air energy, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this suggests that, you know, someone is sort of in a little bit of an anxious or a fearful, worrisome state. Definitely grounding is going to be helpful. You know, the usual suspects for me are yoga, journaling, meditation, of course. You know, also making sure that you're getting enough rest and sleep. If you struggle with sleep, maybe try working with amethyst. That's something that I like to put under my pillow. Some people like it, some people don't. So, you know, see how it goes. But that 9 of Swords is coming in here because there is a little bit of that energy. Like someone is fearful, okay? Maybe they're worried about what's going to happen, about the future, you know, but just keep in mind that if ever we're replaying the past or worried about the future, it's really a projection, right? Because the only thing that's real is this moment right now. So the outcome card is the Page of Wands. I feel this energy of newness, okay? Again, it could even be in the connection, but it's because there's this transformation that's happening, right? Almost like someone, like similarly to how like spring is a renewal of the earth. That's how I feel like a person is sort of coming across, okay? So it could be just, again, a renewal sort of in terms of, you know, maybe someone was going through like a particularly difficult period and they're sort of coming out of that, right? They're shedding whatever it was that was bogging them down, weighing them down, and now they feel a little bit lighter, freer, newer, almost like, you know, we're in Aries season, which is the first sign of the zodiac, and as such it has a very childlike energy, and I'm getting that off of this card as well. Very creative as well, which is also an Aries energy. For some of you, this could be talking about you know, a new sort of opportunity as well, right? Because we did seeing that, a new work opportunity, a new interest perhaps, right? But something that is that you feel very connected to in a passionate way. I'm feeling a lot of sacral and solar plexus chakra energy. So let's get your card, Virgos, and then we'll close out the reading. I just saw the number 61, self-love, as well as the number 63, parenting. Physical activity is also coming in. Again, you know, Aries season, it's the new year from an astrology perspective, and it's interesting because personally, you know, though I did start, I guess, a little bit earlier this year, but I've kicked it up for sure a notch in Aries season. Definitely, I've been called to, you know, my physical like workout regimen, okay, has definitely gone up. So your advice is the number 2, patience. We'll read for this card and then close out the reading, Virgo. So yeah, don't make any hasty decisions, because that Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, that could be you. Just saying. This card indicates a time to stop and enjoy the present moment. What was I saying, right, about the past and the future? As nothing more can be done to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than take action, you are being asked to evaluate your progress and clarify your dreams, which will help you manifest them sooner. This card also indicates a need to take your time and pace yourself instead of making hasty plans and decisions. Failure to do so could result in stress and disappointment. This is an opportunity to focus all your energy and attention on visualizing your dreams as opposed to pushing against the obstacles standing in your way. Surrender the outcome to the universe and get on with living your life. Allow things to come to fruition in divine order and timing. The affirmation here says, I patiently trust and surrender the outcome to the divine. So Virgos, again, that's your March monthly reading, but I mean, it's the reading at the time that you see it right now, if it resonates. If it does, again, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so through my website. I also have a monthly newsletter, and there are ways to donate to support this work, any and all. You can also follow me on social media. All that stuff, all of the above is down below. All of the above is down below. Thank you so much, Virgo, and I look forward to seeing you next reading. Bye.